electron வந்து its interaction with the nucleus will be differ. Okay, இந்த அயனுக்கும் சரி இந்த அயனுக்கும் சரி the interaction between the electron as well as with the ion center nucleus center will be differ. So அதை பொறுத்து அதோட transition வந்து வேரி. இது வந்து வேரி ஆச்சுன்னா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கலா நமக்கு அந்த ground state excited state energy difference வந்து வேரி ஆகும். So automatically you will get a different peaks. Okay, so அதுதான் again we are explaining. Depending on the relative change in energy between ground and excited nuclear states by interaction with the electrons in various chemical. இது வந்து ஒரு various chemical ஒன்னு வந்து iron FeCN6 ல இன்னொன்னு வந்து Fe. So there is a changes in the energy state. So different energies will be required to induce the transition in various materials. The interaction of the nucleus with interaction of the nucleus with electron will depend upon the value of wave function of the electrons at the nucleus. So இதுதான் சொன்னோம் wave function at the electron at the nucleus. Only electron density in the s orbital has a finite value at the nucleus. That means it has a zero. The nucleus la vandu idhukku da value irukum. So electrons in p d f orbitals can affect the isomer shift only by screening the s electron from the nuclear charge. Okay, so anga sonna adhe dhaan. The interpretation of isomer shift data is complicated by these effects. The ion 3+, it has been shown that increasing s electron density at the nucleus produces a negative shift in the value of delta. Okay, so there is increasing s electron density at the nucleus, negative shift in the value. Negative shift delta r by r is negative. Okay, for ion, that is a smaller positive number or larger negative number corresponds to greater s electron density at the nucleus. So smaller positive or larger negative number. The shielding by the 3d electrons have been computed for ion 3, and the results applied to the interpretation of isomershift data in same spin free complexes. That means ion 3 means it's a low spin complex, spin free na it's a high spin complexes. The quantitative correlation between delta and s electron densities proposed in these complexes, the sign of the shift depends upon the difference between the effective nuclear charge radius. That means r of excited and ground state. Okay, then r x square minus r r ex excited state minus r ground state. Adha nama delta r nanga sonnadhu. The sign of the shift depends upon the difference between the effective nuclear charge radius. That means radius of ground state as well as radius of excited state. For the ion 3 nucleus, the excited state is smaller than the ground state, and the increase in density produces a negative isomer shift. So the excited state is smaller than the ground state. Apna idu vandu sirusa irukku, idu vandu perusu. So automatically you will have a negative delta r by r is negative. So if you increase the s electron density, it produces the negative isomer shift. Adha anga vandu Wehrmair pattern sollu, inga Wehrmair pattern. This is not necessarily true for other isotopes. It should be mentioned that isomer shift measured is actually the difference in s electron density of the sample and the source. That is the main thing. Okay, how much s electron density in the previous case as well as present case. That means sample and source. For ion 3+, a value of 0 indicate the same s electron density about the sample and source, while a negative delta indicate the sample has a s electron density at the nucleus and vice versa. Okay, so enna solrana anga example vechi sonna inga appadiye solrom. So what is the meaning? Isomer shift measure is actually the difference in s electron density of the sample and the source. Inga enna sollirukom, psi vechi pesana theriyuma, psi s absorbance minus source. Where is that? Yeah, this one. First one is பேசிருக்காங்க, இது வந்து. So for my concern, if the question is isomershift, better to go with the Epworth. Okay, இதுல வந்து clear-ஆ இருக்கு, இங்க வந்து கொஞ்சம் complicated. Okay, for ion 3+, the value of 0 indicate the same s electron density about the sample and source. That 0, there is no changes na. S electron density at the sample as well as source is same. While negative indicate means source la vandu s electron density adhigama irukku. The negative indicates sample has more, that means sample has more s electron density at the nucleus and vice versa. Thus the composition of properties of the source are very important. The factors and other effects which contribute to the magnitude of resonance line shift have been reviewed. So idu vandu na paper paakthunga. So idu dhaan difference. Okay, idu ye rendu varuduna, two different ion center வந்து இருக்கு within a different chemical environment. So that's why it gives the two species. Okay, two peaks. Okay, another one, quadruple interaction. Okay, we are talking about the nuclear transition. Already we know that in EPR nucleus has a I value is greater than 1 or equal to 1, it has a quadruple, we can call it as a quadruple nucleus. So in that case, again, இங்க வந்து என்னன்னா excited stateல இருக்கா ground stateல இருக்கா, okay, I value வந்து excited stateல greater than half இருக்கா, ground stateல இருக்கா. So based on that, the state will be again splitted, okay. If the ground or excited state nuclear configuration possesses a quadruple moment, that means I value will be it's equal to 1 or greater than 1. The energy level in that state will be split to an extent, okay. It depends on the I values. Delta E 0 depending upon the magnitude of the quadruple moment and the field gradient at the nucleus, okay. That means the changes in there. This is the same type of splitting discussed in the NQR spectroscopy, as well as in EPR. For a single asymmetric chemical environment about the nucleus, multiple peaks are obtained in the mass wave spectrum. So again, single asymmetric chemical environment. Suppose if on the octahedron, it's a symmetric one. Tetrahedron, it's symmetric one. If it is between the octahedron and tetrahedron, it's asymmetric chemical environment. So on the cases, single peak you will get a multiple peaks. Okay, so that is due to the asymmetric chemical environment. That is again, it's a quadruple interaction. Okay. For example, so this is the ground state, this is the excited state. When it's in the excited state, it has a field gradient. So this one will be splitted. So automatically you will get a two transition, 1 and 2. Okay. So if there is no field gradient in the excited state or ground state, we will get a only one transition. Whereas in the excited state we have field gradient. That means quadruple nucleus, we will get a two lines. The corresponding transition involving different orientation of the quadruple moment of the ground and excited state. So this is the one. For iron 57, the ground state has a I value of off. Okay, again the ground state has a I value of off, but the first excited state has a value of 3/2. I value 3/2. When there is no field gradient at the nucleus, the excited level is degenerate. Okay, field gradient excited level is degenerate, but in the presence of field gradient, this level is split in axial symmetric field, linear or square planar. There are I plus half different levels of half integers. That means in the symmetrical I value 3/2, 5/2, 7/2, and the I plus 1 different levels for integral spins. அதே மாதிரி 1/2, sorry 1, 2, 3 இருந்தனா 1 plus 1. So 2 level. Suppose I value in the excited state 1, okay, 1 na plus 1 minus 1 வரும். So we have a two levels. So the splitting of the excited state will not occur in spherically symmetric field, again spherically symmetric field, but will only occur when there is a field gradient at the nucleus caused by asymmetric s electron distribution in the compound. Okay, so ground state excited state excited state I value greater than half, that is 1 or greater than 1 irundha, again field gradient and the geometry அது வந்து asymmetric இருந்தனா there is a split field occurs. The field gradient exists in the trigonal bipyramidal molecule of iron pentacarbonate. Okay, so that means iron pentacarbonate structure in the trigonal bipyramidal, it's not in a symmetric one, whereas iron hexacarbonate in the octahedral இருக்கும். So there is a symmetric electronic arrangements here in trigonal bipyramidal. There is no symmetric arrangement, so the splitting of the molecular excited state is expected. So two expected transition give rise to the doublet in the spectrum. So that's why they are getting the doublet for the iron pentacarbonate, not a hexacarbonate. So this is the one example where we can see the quadruple interaction. Okay, so இதே வந்து இங்க பார்த்தேன்னா எப்சோத்ல little bit expanded one. Electric quadruple interaction. If a nucleus has a spin greater than half, okay, that means 1 or 1 more than 1, it has a quadruple moment. Already we know that its energy will be affected by the any electric field gradient EFG at the nucleus. This is electric field gradient and the electron distribution on the symmetrical and the affect unsymmetrical and the affect. In mass pair transition, there is a quadruple moment associated with the upper or lower state. Okay, that means I value is greater than half in the upper or lower state, that is the excited state or ground state of the nucleus under study, and often with both. This means that the mass pair emissions or absorptions will be split unless EFG at the nucleus is 0. That means electric field gradient வந்து ஜீரோவா இல்லாம இருந்ததுன்னா there is a